We're going to do a brief walkthrough of the GSUSA Virtual Museum. This is in the beginning, 1912 through 1937. So eager to go camping and play basketball, 18 girls in Savannah, Georgia accepted Juliet Lowe's invitation to join the first troop in 1912. By 1916, members had expanded to 5,000. Uniforms had gone from homemade blue to ready-made khaki, and a Girl Scout handbook had been published. Soon there were local Girl Scout councils, a national training school for Girl Scout leaders, World War I service projects, the publication of girls' magazine called The American Girl, and the first national franchise cookie sale. By the era's end, membership was over 400,000. This is a doll in a Girl Scout uniform. This was meticulously handcrafted, and it was believed that a girl that was in uniform was courteous, obliging, and willing to help others at all times. This is a picture of the first Girl Scout handbook. In 1913, a noted naturalist, W.J. Hoxie from Savannah, helped Juliet Lowe prepare this Girl Scout handbook. It's called How Girls Can Help Their Country. It included information on first aid, housekeeping, and camping, and it also contained instructions on how to stop a runaway horse, how to tie up a burglar with 8 inches of cord. I would find that pretty interesting. This is a picture of the Golden Eaglet Award. This is the highest award in Girl Scouting from 1918 to 1939. And to receive this award, a girl had to have earned a required number of proficiency badges and be judged by the National Standards Committee on her service and character. This is a picture of Juliet Gordon Lowe, and this is one of her favorite things to do, which was to give somebody the Golden Eaglet in person. And she said that there were 5 requirements to winning the Golden Eaglet, which were that the person had to have character, health, handicraft, happiness, and service, and that others would expect to find in the Golden Eaglet a perfect specimen of girlhood, mentally, morally, and physically. This time we're going to talk a little bit about the time period between 1938 and 1962. The Girl Scouts began offering a program for 3 age levels, which were the Brownie, the Intermediate, and the Senior Girl Scout. And they started to introduce a girl-centered approach, which allows girls to better understand themselves and the world. This is a picture of the Brownie Girl Scout handbook. It was the first book for brownies rather than for their leaders. Girls learned how to play the game Run Sheep Run and to make handkerchief dolls, and also how to make an aquarium. This was a 1930s Girl Scout box, and it was produced by a local baker working with the Girl Scout Council. The fundraising idea proved to be so successful that in 1936, Girl Scouts across the country participated in the first nationally franchised cookie sale. I'm sure glad they did. In 1947, this is the Girl Scout handbook and what it looked like. It was prepared with input from Girl Scouts across the country. It featured a new focus on agriculture with badges such as poultry raiser, truck gardener, and beekeeper. From 1963 to 1976, we have programs for 4 different age levels, and they continue to care for different things such as the environment, spearheaded with the National Youth Conference on National Beauty and Conservation in the 60s, and launched the ECHO Action, which is a nationwide environmental education and improvement program in the 70s. This is the Brownie Girl Scout handbook and beanie, and it featured games such as Let's Pretend and other activities that stretched the Brownies Girl Scouts' imagination. This is an example of the Junior Girl Scout handbook and beret, and it was a handbook designed to develop skills in a variety of different areas. The beret was made of wool. This is a Cadet Girl Scout handbook and beret, and it emphasized 4 challenges and new activities developed to provide a wide range of experiences. The Cadet Girl Scout beret featured a cockade, a fluted red, white, and green go-grain ribbon on the Girl Scout emblem. This is an example of the book on Girl Scouts with Disabilities. It was the first publication of its kind. It was in 1968, and they continue the tradition of Girl Scouts' concern for the disabled. This is the World Friendship Medal. The Julia Low World Friendship Medal was first awarded in 1977 in recognition of outstanding efforts to extend opportunities for international understanding through Girl Scouting. This was a junior Girl Scout doll. In 1968, for the first time, as part of the Girl Scouts' continuing effort to reach out to girls from diverse backgrounds, the organization offered for sale 2 official black dolls, one for junior Girl Scouts and another for Brownie Girl Scouts. In 1977 to 1997, the Girl Scouts program Worlds to Explore concepts featured activities grouped in 5 worlds of interest and stressed deepening self-awareness, developing values, and contributing to society. This is an example of their program symbols. They had the Worlds to Explore approach to the Girl Scout program, and they were grouped into 5 different interests, such as the world of well-being, which focused on fitness and fighting drug abuse, the world of people, the world of today and tomorrow, the world of arts. Also in 1977 and 1997, Daisy and Cadet senior uniforms and components and recognition were also developed. This will take us into the 21st century and beyond. As Girl Scouts look forward to the future, the organization is focused on renewed efforts to serve all girls. With the increased demographic diversity in the 21st century, Girl Scouting will go on playing a key role in helping girls learn to live together harmoniously. Daisy Brownie Girl Scouts uniform. They got off to a running start with new resources and programs that continue to address the needs of girls and help ensure that Girl Scouting will be available to every girl, everywhere. Girls 11 to 17 are their new programs being developed and collaborations to work with girls and address today's top issues, including violence prevention, use of technology, and adjustment to life in a fast-changing world. I hope you enjoyed the brief tour. Be sure to check out the entire site. There's all sorts of good information to see.